That's your little number 10 player in the class. Let's see if the Orlando native has some magic in him. Windmill all glass for Nasir Little. Here's another look at it.
No little dump there from Nasir, and he's flying high.
Olivia Nelson Ododa. There has been a girl who's won this competition before. We go back to 2004, and it was Candace Parker.
Yep.
Welcome to the 2018 Powerade Jam Fest here in Atlanta. Nasir Little, number 10 player in the class. Let's see if the Orlando native has some magic in him. Windmill all glass for Nasir Little. Here's another look at it.
No little dump there from Nasir, and he's flying high.
Olivia Nelson Ododa. There has been a girl who's won this competition before. You go back to 2004, and it was Candace Parker.
Yep.
First try, right hand jam.
She just ran by, kept it going. This is no surprise that she dunked it. That's like, I do this all the time.
That's light work. The fact it was quick, though. It was like that quick reaction.
I don't think I really want to see Quinterly dunk. I want to see Jelly Fam. Jelly Fam is a special style. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even know he could do that. Jelly Fam is a special finger roll. And he's not the world's biggest guy, so he's getting way off the ground to do that.
And now it's Devon Dotson.
Hey, Dotson has some bounce, y'all. We've been sleeping on him.
Whoa. He's got hang time.
I thought he was going to do a 360 there, and then he just changes it at the last second and does a windmill.
Now, Darius Garland, who's been in and out of the dunk contest, we weren't sure if he was actually going to be able to participate.
Yo, big respect to Bryce Drew getting a big-time recruiting class at Vanderbilt.
Bryce Drew very well may not be done. Has his sights set on Romeo Langford and E.J. Montgomery joining him at Vanderbilt.
I think that's my favorite part about this whole week, is that the inner workings of all the recruiting. The guys who are left unsigned, guys who are working on them constantly, and they're trying to compete with each other. Who gets a chance to sign a guy?
It really makes you consider, this might be a place for me, but
0 is the score, and now what we've been waiting for.
He gonna make that. He's doing it easy. Oh, he's right there.
Zion, yes, sir.
I don't care how many times it took. That's all 10s. Off the glass, between the legs, there should be nothing but 10s.
I would love to see somebody lower the rim to 7 feet and try to do that on a 7-foot rim. Tony, do that on a 7-foot rim, Tony. Giving 9s away out here for that.
And 8th on the docket is Quentin Grimes, number 8 in the ESPN 100. Looking for the side of the backboard, one hand.
Yeah, the side angle's better. There it is. That's a good dunk.
The leader right now, Olivia Nelson Ododa, the number 5 player in the class of 2018 on the girls' side, signed to UConn. But Zion in round number 1 did not disappoint. Here's his last shot. Oh, we got a little Jelly Fam coming out there, but not enough to get a dunk down for Little. Brianna Stewart threw down a couple in 2012 also.
The dunk is similar. She still gets up above the rim, throws it down, but are the scores similar because she doesn't have the environment, the same height behind the crowd. There you go. That's it. You see the Jelly Fam.
Man, he could with a better jelly than that.
He's got much better than that. But I think that's a statement. Jay's making a statement. He's not here to dunk. He's here to represent the Jelly Fam.
Are you more impressed by a shorter dunker or a taller dunker?
Oh, a shorter dunker is much more impressive as you see Devon Dotson put his head around the rim. The creativity and everything else, but that's what truly shows off your bounce.
I mean, the first time he tried this dunk, guys, he literally took his left hand and pushed off the side of the backboard because he was about to hit it. That's how high he is.
Well, his dad, Winston Garland, was a big-time player, so if he's going to get advice from somebody, that's a great one.
But I give him a C on the cartwheel, though.
That was a horrible cartwheel,
really
DJ.
C-.
That's a throwback dunk, though. I want to say like 15, 16 years ago we saw a dunk
But
like
didn't
that.
someone take their shirt off and do the cartwheel?
Yeah.
Those were separate dunks. Those were separate dunks.
Now, that was impressive. But by missing the first attempt, it almost takes away from this.
That's another one, Corey. Like, go home, lower the basket to 7 feet, and see if you can do a 360 windmill.
Absolutely. But Jay, let's talk about what's even more impressive about this dunk. Zion Williamson's left-handed.
Look how far that
That's his right hand. He's left-handed. That makes this even more impressive. I don't even know if the judges recognize that. And we talk about Mike putting your head in the rim. He's looking down on that.
If everybody can see me at home right now, I got a bitter beer face.
And nice dunk by Grimes off the bounce, putting his head up out of the rim.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have our finalists for tonight's dunk contest.
So, of course, Zion is moving on.
Well, I said come off the side of that backboard perfectly. That's not what he wanted. That's not what he wanted.
That's what made the dunk work in the first round.
Gets up
She
anymore.
needs the juice. Oh, she's going two hands though.
That's
Let's go
impressive.
low, no, let's go low, no.
Oh, she's right there. Better to say
Here we go,
the
here we go.
Last chance.
And I win.
Yep. That's ridiculous. Look at that.
Unreal. And again, this is a young man who's been sitting around, who's been watching other. He's not even like 100% loose right now. The things that he's able to do, and you mentioned it, he does dunk contest level dunks in game.
I'm putting Zion Williamson already in the upper echelon of the greatest dunkers ever to be in the game.
But you're not putting him ahead of Vince, though.
You got to dunk over a 7-footer first to get up there with Vince.
I mean, yeah, literally clear a 7-footer.
Yeah.
Great effort from Olivia Nelson-Ododa.
That's special. That is the ability to drive past your defender.
Quentin Grimes. 6'5" between the legs for his last dunk.
That's a tough one.
Very nice dunk.
I mean, this is a big time dunk. Unfortunately, everybody's waiting for Zion Williamson. Corey, can you feel me on this? I'm not saying he's a better dunker than Vince Carter or LeBron James.
Yeah, Zion with his last dunk to finish it off.
Dominique Wilkins back in 1988, going way down deep and bringing it back up. Look how far down he puts that basketball.
Can you guys do me a favor in the trunk? Can we see a replay of the dunk that he missed? That's a highlight within itself.
I don't care about the scores, regardless as to what the score says. Zion Williamson wins this dunk contest.
Oh, my goodness.